So this is Sports Vibe TV. We're here at Sky Studios with Jack Bateson, who's a Sky scholar. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so firstly, you're a Sky scholar. We're here at Sky Studios. We just sat through a debate. What's it like to be a Sky scholar, and what does it mean to you and for your career?
It's an amazing feeling, you know, just to have a brand like Sky behind me. When I first got introduced to the Sky team 2 years ago, I thought it was surreal, the fact that they were interested in me being a Sky scholar, and the fact that I could have the brand Sky behind me. And the last 2 years has been amazing. They've really supported me in terms of everything. I feel like I've become a better individual as well as an athlete, and I'm really grateful for the help that they've given me so far, and hopefully it can be the difference between me making it to Rio next year. So I'm very thankful.
Great stuff. So we've just listened to a debate. It's a confidence month at the minute in Sky.
Yeah.
Do you feel in your career, when boxing, has confidence ever been an issue for you, and if so, how have you got over it?
Yeah, big time. I mean, when I was younger, I used to get really nervous to the state where I used to be sick before I go into the ring and compete. But as I've got older and as I've become more experienced, I've started to get over it. But with the backing of Sky and the help of my family and the team around me, I've become a more confident person and learned with Wales to deal with it. And I feel like I've become a lot more confident as an athlete, yeah.
So obviously part of the GB team.
Yeah.
Could you just give us a weekly routine of what your training involves and what you do with GB? And
yeah, well, on a Monday I travel up to Sheffield, where I would train, get up at 7 in the morning and train. We go for a run, and then at about 10:30 we do a strength conditioning session, which is weights involved, maybe a bit of technique stuff after with the boxing skill wise. And then later on, after about 3 PM onwards, we do our sparring, our bags, pads, everything boxing related, and then literally we go back, and when we're not training we're resting, and it all starts again the next day. We try to do 6 days a week, have 1 day off on a Sunday maybe, and it all starts again.
Pretty hectic. What do you do on your Sunday off?
Just do nothing, sit there, chill out. If I'm lucky and my weight's alright, I might have a carvery, but yeah, just try rest up and recover.
Fair play. You've had a great amateur career. What would be your highlight of your career so far?
For me, the highlight of my career so far is probably winning 2 senior ABA titles back to back, and then going to the European Championships, which was my first major, and winning a bronze medal. I'm hoping that there'll be more better times to come leading up to Rio, and I'm hoping that I can bring back the gold medals from the major tournaments. Is
the next goal Rio 2016? You got to qualify, or are you already qualified?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I haven't qualified yet, but next year there's 3 qualifying tournaments. There's a European qualifier, a World qualifier, and a WSB qualifier. So the aim is to qualify for one of them tournaments, and whatever tournaments I go to, making sure I'm bringing back gold medals. If not, definitely a medal, but I'm aiming for gold.
Perfect, got to be done. So just that's short term.
Yeah.
Olympics, but looking long term, when are you looking to turn pro? I saw you fought Charlie Edwards in the amateurs.
Yeah, that's right.
Great fight, by the way.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Thank you.
He's doing really well at the minute in the pro ranks. Does that spur you on to want to turn pro, or do you want to see out Olympics and then turn pro, and then obviously try and avenge the loss against him?
Yeah, it does excite me to turn pro, because the likes of Charlie, I think he's only had 4 or 5 fights now, and he's English champion, and we were so closely measured, you know, in the amateurs, and it does give me a confidence boost knowing that can be me. You know, I can go on and achieve in the pros. But my aim has always been to go to the Olympics and bring back the medals. So I'm going to make sure I make it to the Olympics, and after that I want to go professional, and whatever will be will be.
Perfect. I wish you all the best for your future, and thank you very much for your time.